Hello everyone and welcome to the standard, the typical, the token Minecraft Let's Play. Of course, I'm a YouTuber. You gotta play Minecraft at least once, right? Am I right, everybody? No, but this is something I've always wanted to do. I mean, ever since I was a kid, you always watch Minecraft YouTubers. That's the thing. And Minecraft's huge, and there was tons of them back in the day, and I was always like, I want to do that. And I still do, honestly. Ever since I was a kid, watching Stampy and Squid, and even now I watch mostly Toy Cat, IBX Toy Cat nowadays. But yeah, I mean, this is just something I think would be really fun to do, and just to just have a consistent thing that I can play and work on, and hopefully try and just do one singular world. I might do more, but I'm just gonna have one world, and I'm gonna try and get it out at least once a week. Now, I'm gonna play Minecraft whenever I feel like, and I'll record it. Most likely, I can record it and just do a let's play sort of thing. Um, and I could stream it even as well, especially if I'm just doing a really tedious task or something. I might stream it. And unlike my most of my streams, the Minecraft streams will be part of the channel. Like, they'll go up in the Minecraft playlist that I'm gonna make and everything. And also, I'm gonna probably have friends on. I don't have any friends right now on on the recording. Um, I don't have any friends on the recording right now. I do have friends, trust me, please. Um, but I might get them in later, and they won't be on all the time. I only have really one friend who's interested in playing Minecraft, but well, only one that would be interested in doing the Let's Play with me. But I don't know. I could, I have him and maybe another friend who maybe wouldn't play, but maybe just be on talking with us. I don't know. Again, I'll figure it out as we go. But in general, it's probably just gonna be me, maybe one other person. Maybe some point in the future I'll add more people. I just don't know if too many people are interested in like playing on like my time. You know what I mean? Because they would have to play on my time because I'm the one recording, doing this for the channel. So I don't know. It's something I've thought about, and I still don't really know what I'll do, but I don't know. One day though, I would like to have like a realm. Like, I'd like to have a realm and just invite all of my friends, and that would be like a once a week thing or something. But that's a ways off. I'll talk to some more people and see if they'd be interested in that kind of thing. But for now, this is going to be the main Minecraft world, and that's kind of how I intend it to be forever. Is this new? This is new music, isn't it? I've never heard this. All right, but without further delay, it's almost been 3.5 minutes. Let's get right into the creation process of the world. Okay, so this is different. This whole layout is, this whole UI is way different. Ooh, what on earth? I haven't played Minecraft in a while, guys. So I kind of like this though. I kind of like this better. We'll do normal. I mean, obviously not gonna do peaceful. Yeah, I don't know. Normal kind of feels like the standard. I mean, it doesn't really change much in general, unless you play on peaceful. Any one of these, I bet, are kind of mostly the same. But yeah, we'll just do normal, and we'll name it. I've thought long and hard about this one. Tapirtopia. I don't know. I thought about trying to come up with a cool name. I don't know. Tapirtopia will do. Although now that I think about it, Tapirtopia might be better for the realm. Although, nah, I could think of something even better for that one, surely. Again, if I ever even do the realm. For the seed, we'll do tapers. Because why not? We're not going to do flat world. Should I do a starting map? Starting maps, when I first started playing on console on Xbox 360, starting maps were the standard. They were always there, I think. I don't think there was a way to change that. So that's what I'm kind of used to. But I don't know if I should do it for this one. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just do that. I like to have a starting map. I'm not going to do bonus chest, though. Show coordinates, yes. All this stuff is just going to be set to the default. Should I do this? Nah. What should I do for this? Simulation distance. I'm going to do 6 chunks. I don't know if that's a great idea, or if I should just keep it on the default, but I'm going to do 6 chunks. Multiplayer. I think I'll do that. Default player permissions, I'll just leave that. Whatever. Friendly fire. Sure, I'll leave friendly fire on. Yeah, don't want to do any cheats. Resource packs. I won't be putting any on yet. These are the ones I own. I don't even know what this one is. It was probably free. These are the ones I own. I won't be putting any on right now. But in the future, I may just decide, okay, we'll put on the plastic texture pack just because I like it. We'll put on Halo, put on Fantasy, Candy, whatever. Festive, you know, during the month of December. When I play it, I'll have the Festive on pretty much the whole time. I would also do probably the Halloween next year, but obviously I'm recording this on the 30th. Halloween is tomorrow. So it would kind of be a waste to just buy it right now and never use it for a year. So yeah. Also, by the way, this was supposed to go up on Saturday, the 29th, but I got lazy. I'm sorry, guys. But I just got lazy. I was feeling pretty tired this week, so I didn't really record or stream or anything. And then I also got Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence on PC. Now, I played it on PS4. RTS games, not so great on console, but anyway, that's that. I got sucked into that, and I was lazy. Anyway, so no texture packs for right now. At some point, I'll apply them randomly. I don't know what behavior packs are. Or experiments. Nah, we're not gonna do any of that. Whoa, no. Oops, I hope that kept everything. Yes, it seemed to have. Now let's create the world. You're watching the creation of the world right now as we speak. The world is being created. Sorry about that. I still have allergy problems. I take allergy medicine, I swear. I'm not going to cut any of this out, because you get to watch it live. And we're here, right in grass. Great. And at the top corner of the map. Now, what I wanted to do, I think this is the spawn point. So we're going to mark that spawn point, just so I know where it all started. So I'm just going to take some grass, and I want to try and do as little cuts as possible. I will obviously cut if I'm going to do something for a bit, you know, and it's not interesting. But in general, oh, we got seeds too, that's good. In general, I want to try and make it, you know, not cut. That's probably alright. A bee. 2 bees. Huh. Like I said, I have not played Minecraft in quite a while, so... Okay. So, there's a lot of things I'm not super... Wow, okay, this is a pretty good spawn. Tapers, pretty good seed, I guess. We got a cool looking mountain, we got a village, another portal. I guess we won't have to worry too much about food if we're gonna have a village. Although, that does not look like a great village, does it? It's actually a pretty bad village. Oh well. We'll go explore it first thing, I reckon. And these episodes are going to be like an hour long-ish, I imagine. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't look at my phone. I need to avoid my phone unless it's a text. Because texts are usually more urgent. Or a call, whatever. So let's not die in lava first thing. But apparently we basically get bonus chests anyway. I guess I'll take flint. Obsidian. Okay, I'll keep all this stashed away. I don't need any of that right now. I guess that'll help somewhat. Is that a spider? Yeah. I don't know where it is, though. I don't need gold as of yet. Oh, dear. All the way up there, huh? Oh, and I love the music. You gotta love the music. Very nostalgic. I mean, again, I played... When did I start playing? It would have been... I guess 2012-ish? 2013, maybe? No. Yes. 2012, 2013-ish. Somewhere around there. Pokemon X and Y had been announced before I started playing. That's all I remember. So it would have been around that time. And I know that because our first world, the first world my sister and I ever created was called, what was it? Just called X and Y, I think it was. Planet XY or something like that. Because I was really excited for Pokemon X and Y. But yeah, man. The game's changed a lot since then. I think back then... Sorry, fella, I'm taking your food, perhaps. Oh, potatoes, yes. Okay, this is good stuff. I'm even taking your chest. I'm sorry, friend. But not too sorry. Yeah, I think back then, it was just on Title Update 9. Which I don't even think they do title updates anymore. I think they could just call them updates now. I don't know. Again, I don't keep... Hello. I don't keep up too close with Minecraft these days. I mean, I do and I don't. I just kind of watch the news roll in and I'm like, oh, neat. You know what? A lot of this village is indeed up here, so that's not bad. It's not a terrible village. You really turn slow, don't you? I'm not a huge fan of that. I could probably turn up the sensitivity on my own time. Probably something I'd be interested in doing. I'm not going to mess with any of that. What's going on down here? Ooh, carrots. I'll just steal some carrots from this poor fella. You're not even the farmer. And I'll utilize those for my own gain later on. Here, friend, I'll make a staircase if you'll let me. Sorry. You gotta be careful, I do not want to hit him. Although I don't know if there are iron golems in the village. Villages are always pretty good to start off next to, obviously, because you get lots of goodies. It's kind of like cheat mode, almost. There's a zombie. I don't have any weaponry yet. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I don't, use this village per se. I could always just take the villagers from it, and that's probably what I'll do. I might... Well, it depends on where I end up making my home base. And I'm not sure where I want to do that just yet. If we can find the blacksmith home. This probably is the blacksmith home, isn't it? Not very good loot in there. Stop. I just want to close the door. I always like to close the door. More just stuff. I don't really need that right now. If I need it in the future, I guess I can come back. Some weird generation going on down there. This village is really big, though. Ow. Yeah, if this was flat land, this would be perfect. I would for sure set up a camp here. There is an iron golem. As it is, though, I don't love it. Oh, there's the blacksmith. Wow, there's a lot of villagers, too. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Ooh! Nice. Okay, off to a pretty good start. Again, I'm not in love with this village, though. Huh. Just more food stuff. I need to start cutting down a tree or two. I need to get this ball rolling. More food stuff. You know what? I'll take that flour. I have plans. I don't remember village houses even having this stuff in them, though. That must be a relatively recent update, huh? Who knows? Let's see. So, oh, I haven't even used the map. Okay, so... This obviously isn't a great starting point. The village, you couldn't have spawned a few chunks that way. It would have been perfect. Although, at that point, I probably wouldn't have even seen it. To be fair. Gosh, I don't know. What on earth? This is a new song. You can barely hear it. Because I could barely even hear it. Yeah, you can barely hear that. Although I don't know if there's much I can... I mean, making it even any louder than this will... might make it too loud. I don't know. We'll sleep here for the night. Then I need to figure out what I want to do. If the blacksmith had a sword, that would have been great. I could have gotten a sword. Baby donkey. I was scoping that mountain out from over there. So, the way I like to do things, I like to make my houses in, like, mountains and stuff. So, that might be perfect. Although, I just don't know. Okay. I have some luxury. I'm gonna just explore within the confines of this map for now, so I don't get lost. Too lost, anyway. But, I'm going to scope around and see if there's anything else. So, first of all, yeah, I need I need weapons. I need tools. That's gotta happen before anything else. Ow. Truthfully, I wonder even if this mountain would be good to make a home in, but I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to my homes in Minecraft. And if I could theoretically connect the two mountains. So I do like to, like I said, I like to have make my homes in the side of a mountain, because then you can make it you can make the entire mountain your house, and then it's like a huge it's like a huge fortress, you know? And that's pretty cool. So that's what I like to do. But also I like to make big floating platforms in the sky. Kind of. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really done it in a survival world, but it is an aesthetic I really like. To make the big, sky island-esque things. With big wooden platforms floating in the sky. That's what I used to do as a kid. Me and my friend and my sister. We had a world, our first survival world. Is that another? No, it's just lava. Our first survival world, we actually made it in our original base was inside of a tree, which is very small. It was like a 2x2 base. Very small, but it worked. And then we kept just expanding upwards and just making it up and up and up and up and up. And I really love that. Although eventually we gave up on survival. And I need food. I'll use the apples because I don't want to lose these all. We gave up on survival eventually. And we just started doing stuff in creative mode. I can make a diamond shovel. That'd be a pretty good idea, I think. Now, we gave up on survival mode and we eventually just started building stuff on our own, but then we'd go back to survival and just we'd play with the stuff we made in creative mode, but in survival. It was kind of wacky, but that's just what we did back in the day. We also, because I've mostly been like a creative mode person, I only usually play in creative mode. Well, now the audio is really loud. Some of these songs are really, really loud. Some of them are really quiet on the recording. So, sorry, anyway. We usually do creative mode stuff, and that's where we would do our floating platforms, generally. We would have just these big, huge platforms floating in the sky. And I would always like to put, touches on them. Like, I would put snow blocks under them, so it would look like it was floating on clouds or something. Like it was Mario Cloud World, you know? That's what I would do, personally. Yeah, so, I don't know. That's probably what I want to go for, but also I like to do in the mountains as well, so... We'll see. So just remember, we were basically at the top left, and that's not hard to forget, so... We'll continue killing sheep, and we can craft a bed. We'll treat this basically just like it's an old console world. We're not going to go outside the confines of this map. Because if you could believe it or not, back in the old console days, this was all there was. There was nothing else outside of that little map border. And that was terrifying to me, because I always am afraid of the future. And I'm like, oh no, eventually we're going to run completely out of resources. And I mean, I guess that's true. Eventually you would have completely stripped the whole thing out of resources, and there'd be a whole lot you could do, I guess. Deep caves. I didn't mean to do that with the axe. So there's another village over there. And this one looks a little more grounded, but that's outside of the map. But let's go over there and scope it out. So now the map is useless to me, because I'm outside of it, which sucks. But it is a village, so it might be worth it. Although, ooh, that looks funky. Which also might make it perfect for what I want. And what is that, beets? Yeah, they added that. Used to, you didn't do the swimming animation. You just ran through the water. And I don't know who I'm explaining this to. I mean, well, I don't know. It's possible that that there could be a young person or two watching. I don't know. Man, beets are tough too. Gosh, I want to keep at least some of them. I can keep one, but then that's not even a guarantee that I'll get it back. Unless, of course, I stay in the village. There's more beets here, it's fine. Okay, there, we got a good harvest. I'll keep those for myself, although beets aren't really useful. Cats. We'll get cats at some point. That's later game stuff. I don't want to think about that right now. Now, this village is good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here because it's flat. I may do something with this. But that also may be in the future. I may not mess with it anytime soon. Oh, and it's right next to a huge cavern. Oh, look at that. There's a skeleton down there. Phew. I don't know. I'm not used to those big caves. That was after I stopped playing, I guess. Which I guess I haven't stopped playing. It's more like I just go through phases with Minecraft, where I don't play for a while. I have played since the update, but mostly just in creative. And usually when I'm doing creative, I'm just workshopping like ideas or something for like a location in a story that I'm writing. Which isn't very often because I don't write much. I have a hard time getting the motivation, but I mean that's just what I do. Or if I want like to make just a cool place, I get mostly just workshopping ideas for things, really. But yeah, so I'm not used to all this stuff. Not really. So this is a fine little village. Hopefully I can remember that it's there. It shouldn't be too hard to. I just need to remember that there's a village right up on the top of the map right there. And also, I guess unique to this, I have the recording. This is all on recording. So if I need to remember, I can just watch it back. So yeah, that's fine, but I don't know if I love it for a home location. And again, like I said, I'm very, very picky. So for now, I'm gonna go outside the map, or inside the map. But then again, I might want to live close to the village because I might be going to the village very often. I just don't know if I love that mountain. And also, going outside of the map means that I need to make another map. Oh shoot, it's getting dark. Okay, well, we'll make another pit stop back at the village. And then we'll head over that way? I don't know. Yo, big salmon. Is that big salmon? That's big salmon. That was quite a ways outside of the map, too. It's a neat little crater. Not sure I could really do anything with that. Okay, we're just about back inside now. I think we are. Yep. So I should have made a bed, and I think I still can. Because I have the wool, although it'll have to be a white bed. It's fine. I should also, I don't know why I didn't make a pickaxe. I should make a pickaxe. So I'm just going to be, did I make bowls? How did I make bowls? Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. So, this is what we'll do. And now everything's crowded. See, I need to find a base. Soon, preferably. I'll take the... Where's the bed? Did I make a bowl instead of a bed? Yeah, I think I did. Although I don't know how I did that. Why? Oh, okay, this menu is laggy. That's not you. That is... incredibly laggy. What is going on there? Does that have something to do with my render distance? Or the... Not the render distance, but the, simulation distance. I can't imagine that it would. I've never had that problem with the super laggy crafting menu before. Does that work with my inventory as well? No, that's fine. I've never ever had a laggy menu like that in Minecraft. Maybe back in the Xbox 360 days, but that is bizarre. So forest isn't ideal for me either. I might just end up going back to like that more central location and doing something there, but I don't know. Because that is a pretty big mountain as well. I mean, I could do all sorts of things with that. And then I could just expand into the air, you know, whenever I want. So, and I'm also not going to perfect the map right now. That'll be also later on. I'll just run around and fill out the map entirely. But again, I want to do something within the confines of the spawn map area. Although I wish it spawned you in right at the center. Back in 360, back in my day. Oh, pumpkins. Back in my day, it would spawn you at the very center of the map. Well, then again, you know, it also was just the map. There wasn't anything else other than the map itself, so I don't know. I need to be careful because, again, my inventory is now full, so I only have 2 slots left. But I shouldn't need much else more than that, right? I get rid of the bowls. I don't need the bowls. I didn't mean to make the bowls. Just keep on going, friend. Don't even look. Don't even look outside the map. I just need to know what's in here. This is also a song I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know how I feel about these new songs, honestly. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But, I'm just nostalgia blind, I guess. I want the originals. Now, is the rest of this going to be C? Because I'm not going by C. We're keeping our feet firmly planted on solid ground here. So, take the sugar cane. Well, we do have a pretty stacked start, I would say, but it's not going to do us much good if I can't grow up and find a place to just stay. I need to pick a location. And yeah, I'm going to stay within the confines of the map. A, the map, and B, the land. I'm not exploring across an ocean. That's not what I plan on doing. Although there's not, well, there might be quite a bit of ocean here. Because that's just a little island. But I want to get a good idea of what this map has to offer. But I'm also not swimming it, so... I don't know, something about that is really cool, though. Just seeing a massive ocean like that. Okay. Because back in my day, there was no ocean. There was just small little bodies of water. Really just rivers and lakes. One day, One day, I definitely want to show you some of my and my sister's old worlds. We did a lot. We made a lot of stuff back in the day. I'd love to show you guys some of it, at least. Maybe I can't. I mean, I could just... I have the 360 with the Minecraft worlds on it. So I could just set that up with the capture card. But what I would love to do one day is transfer the 360 worlds to this version of the game. Because I know you can do it. At least I'm pretty sure you can. But the thing with that is I think you need... I believe you need... In order to transfer from 360 to Bedrock, you need to have the Xbox One version of the game. So you have to transfer your worlds from the 360 to the Xbox One version. And then you have to transfer the worlds from the Xbox One version to the Bedrock version on Xbox One. So it's convoluted. I wish there was a way to just like transfer from 360 to Bedrock, or if there was a way to just like pull the files. I don't know. And maybe even that is a thing you could do, but it's also a big possibility that it gets messed up somehow. So I don't know. But yeah, either way, I do want to show you guys at some point. I think that would be a fun thing to look back on. I could even get my sister to do this world with me, perhaps. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Maybe. She's actually really good at Minecraft. She's better at Minecraft than me, truthfully. I watch her play Minecraft sometimes, just as I'm passing by like the living room or whatever. And she makes a lot of actually good-looking builds. So I think she would definitely spice up the world a bit, I think, with some interesting things. Now, I'm going to make a furnace. Yep. I'm going to... Well, I don't have any fuel. No, I do. I could just make a little hut, I guess. I don't even need that. I could just make a little base camp. Build some stuff. So, we have a lot of ocean there, but the rest of it might not be ocean. This is looking to be a pretty neat setup, though. Could you hear that? Can you hear my phone vibrating? Hopefully not. But you might have been able to. So we've just about explored all the like edges. Again, apart from the bottom right, but that's all ocean. So truthfully, even at the very bottom right corner, I don't know if there's going to be anything. Ooh, that's treacherous. There's a big old ravine. Not an actual ravine, but it's basically a ravine. That's cool. I like that. It's like huge mountains separated by a lake. I like that. That is very cool. In fact, that is something that I can maybe work with. Maybe like I could make like a bridge, like a tunnel connecting the two. That would be interesting. You know? Lots of ideas for cool houses, but I don't want to just make a little house, you know? I like to make my house something wacky and interesting. Not really, you know, just a house, just a wooden mansion or something. No. I like big extravagant things. So I don't know, like I said, tunnel or something connecting, or a bridge even, two parts of the house between this massive ravine here would be interesting. Same is true if we found a real generated ravine as well. I could do that. Oh, you know what? Could have done that the whole time. I forgot. I forgot that they had the dual-handed thing. Although, it's kind of hard to see with those buttons. I can remove those buttons. I mean, it's not like I need them. I played Minecraft for 10 years now. I don't need them anymore. I think it'd be fine if I remove the tutorial buttons now. And I don't know why I never thought to do that before. Like, legit. I've just kind of kept them on the whole time and never really thought about it. Okay, actually, I don't know how to do that. I looked to the settings, and I have no clue. But I'm sure there's a way. I'll just have to look into that. But as of right now, I don't know, and I'm not gonna mess with it right now. So I'm gonna move this stuff like this, and we're gonna keep some berries on hand. Because berries are nice. Ow. Ow. I don't honestly know if they do anything. I know you can feed foxes with them, I think. But otherwise, I don't think they're even that great of a food. See, I can't hardly see where I am because of the crafting button. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Should I risk it? Big jump. Big hops. Very cool. Very parkour of me. That's something I also used to do. I used to make parkour courses. And apparently they were pretty brutal. Because actually my sister and I, we went back, I guess a few months ago, and we looked back at some of the old worlds. And we tried out some of the parkour courses we made. Pretty difficult. Oh, one might say impossible, even. I'm sure they're probably possible. In fact, I think I actually did it. I don't know. Again, that's something I'll show you maybe one point in the future if I decide. It would be neat to show you the old worlds, and maybe someone would be interested in that. Get a glimpse into my childhood. We don't have all the worlds though. I mean, some of the worlds got corrupted. Well, one of them did, I guess. But I'm sure more. Ooh, yikes. Because we had a world where we just made anything. We made... It was another one of those huge platform worlds where we built a huge platform floating in the sky. Connected by a giant staircase to the ground. But, yeah, we would just go into creative mode and we would build, like, literally anything and everything. I mean, parts of it were made out of emerald, parts of wood. Just we would make this huge platform and out of, like, any blocks we could think of. And we'd make all kinds of, like, weird builds on it. That was a really fun world for us all. We really enjoyed that one. But unfortunately, and I don't know what happened, it just disappeared one day. I don't know if it got corrupted somehow. I don't know how it would have. It never happened before or after. So, you know, I don't know what happened to it. But that was a pretty devastating loss. So I don't know what happened to it. Again, my only guess would be that maybe she deleted it by accident somehow. I mean, I don't know how that she would have done that. She was really young then. We were both were, but she was even younger. So it's possible, and she just didn't know, or maybe back then she didn't want to confess that she accidentally did it. I don't know. My only guess was that it was because there was too many worlds, and it was taking up we were taking up most of the system storage. So my guess would be that it somehow took up too much system storage, and somehow it just got deleted. I don't know, or maybe even I deleted it and didn't realize, because periodically I would go in with my sister and we would look at her worlds, because she was the type, she would make like a new world like every hour, just create a new world, mess around or whatever, and the next day she'd create a new one. So periodically we would go in and create new worlds, or delete the old worlds that weren't in use. So maybe somehow I deleted it by a complete accident. We get some weird glitches, like the food is kind of wacky, and the crafting menu is really laggy. That might, I don't know, could be the simulation distance or simulation, yeah, but I just don't know. This is the same. Is this the same one? Yeah. So we spawned over that. Yeah, okay. Now this is a nostalgic. This is a classic song. So, oh well, I didn't fill in. I didn't explore the fill locations. Nothing is really standing out to me as a perfect location. Even that village, the flat one, it was right next to that huge cavern, and I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan of what that was doing. And again, that was outside of the map. Okay, now this place looks like it's just mountains, which isn't bad. I mean, that's kind of what I want, right? But actually, this is the back half of the village, I think. That's the... No. The village... Wait. No, the village should be right there, I think. Unless it's actually there. I'm already lost. But at least I'm keeping inside the map, so I know what I'm doing. Ooh, my PC's in battery saver mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to plug it in before I start recording. Very bad, very bad. There we go, and it broke the recording. That's fine. I'll fix it. Okay, we're back. We're good. Everything's fine. Don't you even worry about it. I guess plugging in my computer caused a little hiccup there. It caused the Elgato to crash. Because for some reason when I plug in my computer, or rather laptop, whatever, it like the screen goes black for a second, and it pops back on. It indicates that the battery's charging. I don't know why it does that. My old computer never did that. And I don't know if that's something that's like standard with computers, and I mean, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, so this is just a huge mountain. Ooh. Look at all that wackiness down there. Sure is wacky, huh? Maybe it also is for the best that I didn't have a person on for the first episode, or a friend on, because, boy oh boy, I'm sure I would be annoying. I'm sure people probably do find this annoying, and for that I vaguely apologize. Vaguely. So this is yeah, back at that spruce forest. All right, well, so after about an hour of searching, I can deduce that the most ideal location for a home is basically right where we started, I think. Darn it. Uh, Gather up some dirt. I'll need dirt eventually for reasons, I'm sure. Oh, don't hurt that sheep. What are you doing? I'll take that then. I'll take it. I'm not too broken up about it. So, right. That was the village, which means... I don't know what that means. Ah, yes, that, I think, is what I was looking at. Maybe. I'm almost out of food again. Okay, I need to... let's... burn some wood, we'll make some charcoal. And we'll just eat some chicken real quick, I guess. We only made one. I thought I was going to speed it up, but no, we only made one. Okay. That should cook everything I need, though, I think. For now, anyway. I mean, I could always burn more of this, but... I think we'll be fine for now. Okay, and even though the fire's completely out now, it still cooks the rest of that last one. That's good. Alright. Oh. No, okay, we're good. We still got location. We got storage. Alright. So, yeah, I believe that was the mountain that I had my eyes on. Now, that might kind of go outside of the map boundaries. But I think it'll be okay. This music is very pretty, and this is a new one that I've never heard, but this is still very pretty. Again, I could just make them in the village mountain. Then I would have the village right on top of me. Which might even be more ideal. Even though I don't like the village itself, having it around... What are you doing here, friend? How are you? Can I enclose you in a dirt tomb? No. Hey. Darn it. I was hoping to enclose him, but, you know, it's okay. There's plenty of villagers up there. I will simply entomb them. Just to preserve the population, because I know they're probably going to end up dead somehow. But if I can preserve the population, even just a little, even just 2, I can rebuild a whole society. And that goes outside the map. Again, I'd be fine with that, though, because it's really close anyway. But again, building right there might just be the better option. Because it's so much closer to the village. And the village would always be loaded. Because, well, that might still be loaded even over there, but... I don't know. Okay. This video is going to go on for quite a while, but that's okay, because it's the first episode. Which also means there's a very high bar of entry for the series. If people want to start watching it, then... gotta get through a whole hour of footage for the first episode. But I don't care. It'll be fine. So, I'm... So, spawn is that way. Spawn is, I can see it right there because of the pillar. So if I had, like... I could eventually build, like, a staircase down, but I might start making something up there, actually. In fact, I might just make my home base the village itself, and eventually I'll build down into the mountain once I get some resources, which should be easy because I'll be digging right into the mountain, which I'll be making. So I'll be accumulating resources while making the house. Okay, I came up from this way, so there's a way up somewhere. So you see what I mean? I'll make something up here, and then I'll slowly dig down into the thing. The only problem... I don't think I can do that with a wood pickaxe, can I? I can't pick that up. The only problem is there's a lot of holes and tunnels everywhere, so it's gonna make mobs spawn a lot. I'll need to clear a lot of that out. But otherwise, I guess this is gonna be okay. Huh. My home would basically be right under the village. Ugh, just look at all this. Eventually I will fix this. Somehow. I could certainly try. But eventually I could try and fix this. And like flatten out the terrain. And maybe rebuild some houses. Or at least to the best of my abilities. But look at that. See, oh, this is awful. And there's a zombie. He's gonna kill all the villagers. Crap. So like, what is this down here? What is going on with this village? Who built this? Why would you build it like this? Where'd the zombie go? I know I saw a zombie. Well, I thought I did. I guess I was wrong. I guess so. Please don't make me punch you. Well, I hear a zombie. Oh. Alright, he's not harming anybody right there, but he's also, I don't think, ever gonna go away. Are you holding rotten flesh? He was holding rotten flesh. That's weird. Okay. So this will be a fine location, I guess. If I ever want to make it look even remotely pretty, that's going to take a lot of work. Which is my problem. But, well, see, I'm just conflicted. Because it's not really my ideal location at all. And the village also sucks so bad. But it's not like that village over there's, or over there is much better. That village also, hmm. I'm trying to think. I just don't know what I want. Because I would like to have it, you know, on this map, but also there's just nothing I like here. That other village is pretty far off the map too. But it's not like uber far, I guess. Could I reasonably flatten out this village? I would have to shave off a lot. I'd have to destroy a lot. Like, most of the houses would be floating then, and I'd have to, like, rebuild a bunch of houses and destroy those old ones. Alternatively, I could also just try and make the inclines better. A little more reasonable, make more sense. Oh, this is a new song. Like, at the very tippy top here and there would be way... it would be tricky to incline it from right there to here. But you know what? I think I'm going to do it. That will be a project for future me. And I'm going to want to box some villagers in their houses too, because there's a very high chance that they die. But I think that I will tackle that project. I think I will try to make... What is going on with the food? I'm going to starve to death. Okay, there. I think I will... Eventually, I'll make base here. Somewhere. Maybe even right here. I'll make base here. And I will eventually in the future, once I get settled, I will tackle the project of making this village look good. And making it make sense. And keeping the villagers safe. That is my goal right now. It's going to be one heck of a project. But I'm up for it. I think I can do this. So, I will see you guys next episode. We're there. Then I will start making my house. Which will be like right here. And, after I get settled in, I'll start digging down into the mountain. And then we'll expand the village from there. So, I will see you then. Goodbye.